All right. Hello, and welcome back to our second episode of Misthaven. We are down a couple players tonight, but we are going to play anyway. So last we left off, uh, we came to meet our intrepid adventurers. Terran and Misfortune discovered an eerily abandoned town just outside the city. Roxo was offered a job to hunt down a man who stole a special locket. Uh, Going to the tavern, Roxo, Granny K, and Talia overheard refugees from the neighboring town, some of whom seemed to know of this wanted man. And while Granny spoke to them more, Roxo and Talia went off to find one of Talia's contacts to try and find out more about this man.
Oh
So,
yeah. Oh yeah. They're not going to be here tonight, so
it's gonna fall on to you.
yeah. I know. I know people. I know people.
Hey, I mean, you're also in the in the criminal world.
Exactly. I'm
You
just
know, you're
apparently not.
you're you're partners in this. You both know
Yes.
what's going on.
Yeah.
Um, so yes, with Talia's guidance, and knowing some of this yourself, you make your way towards someone you think would at least point you the direction that you might need to go. You know of these kind of series of secret sort of taverns that are spread around the city, called an unkindness of and
call the what?
an unkindness of ravens.
Unkindness of ravens.
Yes. And these are generally good places to go if you are looking for information that may or may not be completely legal, um, that sort of stuff. So you head towards one of these.
Did we want to
Um,
do character introductions or are we just rolling?
I was just rolling.
Okay, no problem.
Um,
Hey, if you don't notice, fuck
so
it. If you weren't paying attention, it's on you.
um, so you head towards one of these on the fifth feather. Um, there's no
Okay,
sign.
I'm sorry. The fifth feather, the third.
Yes.
What was the third something? The third. You're just trying to mess me up, aren't you? Where was it? Was yeah, it was third South Bridge, and now the fifth feather.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. Okay, the fifth feather.
Hey, you want to
Everybody
know
else
the
better get tongue
names of
twisters too.
all NPC?
Oh, that is
I'm going to
evil.
I'm going to make you regret this.
Oh my god! Like the little hey, what's the name? What's it? You're gonna make it all these horrible. Okay, I see. I see.
Oh, I
All
will
right.
have your names,
All right. All
sir.
right. I got you. The fifth feather, and this is
Yes.
like a just a bar speakeasy. Just look kind of
Yes.
okay.
That sort of situation. Part
Okay.
of this kind of group network of speakeasies.
Okay.
And there's no sign for this tavern. Just a small door tucked away where people know where to look if they didn't otherwise. It's easy to miss.
Okay.
Um, so you step down under a low ceiling. Smoke hangs heavy from cigarettes and cigars in the air. There are a few chandeliers that flicker just above your head. And you, being small,
Yep.
this
4 feet.
small
4 foot.
raven,
Crow.
you crow,
Yeah.
small crow.
That's why I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, the ravens, those pretentious fucks.
Yes. You don't have a problem with this. They're plenty high for you, because you're tiny,
Uh-huh. Yep, no
and
problem.
this is perfect for you. It's very roomy, got nice,
Nice
decent
vaulted
sized ceilings.
Yeah, nice vaulted
Yeah.
ceilings in here. I like it.
Meanwhile, Talia's like,
Yeah, having
just
a
there.
crouch probably.
Not quite crouching, just like, you know, if you're a little taller, you're just gonna have to like watch where
You
you're
have to walk
stepping.
around the lights.
Yeah.
My life, in real life, walking through my dining room, I have to remember, don't move your head, don't hit the light.
Exactly. It's a
Yes.
Gandalf situation.
Yep.
So yes, you step
Okay.
down into this space. And this low lit.
Oh,
There are yes,
before we go in, because I know they're not here, but oh god, I forgot their
yes.
name. Their name is
Talia.
Talia. Yeah, I would have done. I would have before we walk in. It's like, okay, this is gonna be a little weird, but it'll be useful. And my eyes will flash purple, and I'm gonna do psychic whispers, meaning me and her can communicate psychically for. I need to roll a d6 for 5 hours.
Got it.
Okay, and I can do this.
She's definitely a little startled by that.
Okay, so the first time I do it, it doesn't use a psionic die. Okay, so it's just all right, 5 hours. So I'm like, and then like, okay, and I'll psychically I'll say, okay, just in case we break up or if we have some questions, a backup, we can do it this way, okay?
Got it. How far apart can we do this?
1 mile. Wow, 1 mile. Fuck.
All right.
I'm impressed. Yes. Yeah.
I remember using this once. It is wonderful.
Yeah. So okay. Yeah. So all right. And I'll follow in.
All right.
I know they're
So-
not here. I mean, out of character. I know they're not here, and it's not going to be used. But it's what I would have done if they were here. So I'm just going to go ahead and burn
Yeah.
it, and do it anyways.
They're like
So-
spiritually tagging along.
Yeah.
They're
So-
here.
Yeah. So yeah, I would do that. And like, all right, just
Just don't touch don't poke the cardboard too much. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I would have done that before we went in. So
I got
we're
it.
good.
Anything else?
No, that I just would have made a point to do that separately, like, and let them know we can communicate for the next 5 hours, telepathically, as long as we stay within a mile of each other.
Perfect.
So yeah, and then I'm like, okay, because
You step in.
I'm following her, because this was
Yes.
the place she knew, or it was her idea to go here.
Yes.
So yeah,
You're familiar with it as well.
Yeah.
It's just not your direct idea.
yeah, because
Um,
fucking ravens. Apparently, that's a character
Yes.
flaw of mine now. I don't
Prejudice.
I don't like ravens. I'm a crow, thank you. And that's a thing
The
for me.
crow supremacist.
I am a crow. You call me a raven, it's like fuck you. I am not one of those
I see.
pretentious emo whatevers. Yeah, I just realized that's a character flaw. Okay.
All right.
Yes.
Something
So
new every day.
I go in reluctantly. It's like, hey,
All right. Yes. So you step into this kind of smoky, low lit room filled with small tables, and there are plenty of people kind of huddled together, chatting. Some a group playing some a game of cards that can likely guess involve some kind of gambling. Um, and you, Talia heads over towards the long bar that like spans the length of this place. Um, and in response, a small halfling pops up from behind the bar. Um, Tufts of like curly black hair in buns. Um, and she immediately recognizes Talia. Oh, it's been so long. Okay, wait. You gotta tell me everything that's been happening. And she kind of like hops up on the counter. um,
Wait, the halfling or Talia?
the halfling.
Okay. So I'm like, whoa, okay. And I sit on the bar next to Talia.
Yes. Can I get you anything?
I will look at Talia and go, "Are you buying?"
Oh God, I don't know.
Because I ain't, because I ain't got no money. I'll get you back.
All right.
And I'll owe Talia.
Okay.
I
Fair enough.
actually here I'm gonna sleight of hand an IOU for whatever the cost of the. So how much is a drink?
Oh God, let me double check what I wrote down.
Yeah, my background doesn't have any starting money. It's one of the few that you don't get a starting money.
Yeah. Okay. So I would say like between a copper and a silver.
Okay, I am
Few copper.
two copper. Okay, I am going to attempt. So I'll take a little piece of paper real quick, write down like I Roxo owes Talia two copper, and I'm going to try and put that in and take out two copper of Talia's wallet.
Are you sleight of handing this,
Oh
or
yeah,
are you
I
telling them? Okay. Okay.
well I'm
Roll.
saying it as I'm doing it. I'm saying it as trying to distract while
Okay.
I'll say, hey, you know what? If you pay me, if you cover this for me, I'll pay you back as I'm doing it.
Okay.
So I'm trying to do it stealthily.
Got it. Roll a sleight of hand.
Okay.
Now I get to see.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay. Shit. Most I can get is a 16. Uh,
Oh
uh,
no.
I'm assuming this is a failure. So I have
I'm gonna double check, but I'm fairly
pretty
sure.
positive, yeah. Um,
Yeah,
I
that
have
I would be really surprised if the like listening in from the background character has a negative to the perception.
okay.
Yeah,
So
no, that's
so I have side bolstered knack, which I'm going to do, which means I can roll a d6 and add it to that.
Mhm.
Come on. Shit, that's still a fail.
yeah,
Oh. Oh. I if I fail, I don't burn the die.
it's true.
Okay. Um, so she
Yep.
sees me,
So, yep, she does see you.
and I'll go, question. Well, this is up to you, and I'm just having to judge my response. Does she catch me trying to put the note in, or does she catch me as I drop the note and I'm trying to pull the coin out? So I guess that'd be up to you, Dio. Because it's a different. I'm gonna have a different reaction depending on the point at which she catches me, because it's actually kind of important.
Um,
And
so
to be fair,
you
I did roll really low. So my just so
your
you know, my frame of
question:
view. Oh, go ahead.
Are you putting note in and then taking it out, like in
Yes,
motion
that
like
would have
that?
been the
Okay.
process. I would have had the note in my hand and in one movement, drop the note and then grab the coin. The word just
Okay.
I got to be honest, the worst scenario for me, like there's a good option and a bad option. Good option is she catches me trying to put the note in. Bad option
Yeah.
for me is trying to lift the coins. So, up to you. I got to be honest there.
Okay. So you got close. You you slip it in,
Okay.
but like as you're coming out, you do kind of snag a little bit. And it's not
Okay.
like entirely clear what you took out slash put in. Like it's clear that it
It's
it did
clear that
something
I'm
there.
holding two coins in my hand, and I have told her repeatedly that I have no money.
That makes it very clear that
Yeah, and I'll go, I think you dropped this.
yeah. Surprised I didn't notice.
just because I'm. Oh, shit.
Nice.
It was a flat out lie.
Oh,
I am
oh
full
God.
on lying. I clearly did not. I had to do that, man.
Um,
So,
I'm gonna have her roll insight
yeah,
and
her
see what
her
happens
insight has
there.
to be better. It's gotta be. Yes, person I just met and who has decided to help me, I'm going to steal from you and lie to you about it. I make bad life choices. Oh shit.
Oh,
Do they
Well,
do they believe me?
clearly, you seem to believe what you're saying. Like, you seem genuine.
Wait, are we establishing that I'm self-delusional with this?
Your deception is
oh
high
no.
enough that, from Talia's perspective, you seem like you believe your lie.
Even though she saw me pulling it out of her wallet.
Yes, she's
She now
now
thinks I'm
confused.
delusional.
And now she's gonna take back her coin.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I'm just gonna I'll wait here. Ah,
Um,
shit. I gotta write that down. She now has in her wallet or money pouch a little note saying I owe her 2 copper.
yep.
Okay, okay, got
Well,
that.
it'll be interesting to see if she tries to cash in on that one.
Oh man. Okay. Gotta
Getting
write
to
it
that
down.
fast.
And now I'm just gonna sit and listen because clearly I'm no good at that.
All right. So she then tries to steer the conversation back to why you were there in the first place.
Hmm.
Question: did you still have like the visual representation with you, or
I took like it like 15 minutes,
Did you
half
destroy
hour.
it already?
Yeah, but I redrew it, and then
Okay, do you have like did you I'm trying to keep track of like how many times it has been destroyed and then redrawn.
he gave it to me, and then I threw it off the bridge, and then I went to get help. I was like, oh shit, I got to draw a picture of the guy. So I spent a half hour or so drawing a picture. I was like, this guy. They were like, what'd he steal? And I was like, oh fuck. So I had to flip the paper over, and I had to redraw the picture of the locket. So as of right now, Talia has a piece of paper. On one side, it's a picture of the guy. The other side, it's a picture of the locket.
All right. Yeah, so she uh looks it over. Uh All right. Right. So by the way, her name is Nafira.
What is it?
Nafira.
Nafira?
I don't think I've ever seen this one. But if you're looking for someone specific, well, there's definitely a person to go to for that.
Oh, you have a person?
They're not well, they're complicated. But they'll definitely know everyone. If they came to the city, they'll know about it. But, you know, be careful. And I can't promise that she'll actually want to help you. Anyway,
So who is this person?
they're at Stonequill Books.
Stone Quill Books. Have I ever heard of this place?
No, actually.
Okay. If I haven't heard of it, I assume it's in the richer upper. I'm sorry. There is some clicking going on. Taryn, there's some odd clicking noises. I don't know if it's just me hearing it or what, but
You know, give me a
history?
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah, no, you can't quite place it.
Okay.
You're not sure.
Weird question.
Yeah.
If that's a fail, is that a fail? Technically a fail? Then I can. There's no limit. Well, there is a
Yeah,
limit.
go
I can do it. I have 4 psionic dies. So when I fail, it doesn't use up a die.
Yeah.
But if I use it and it's a success, then it uses it up. So I can kind of. Okay. This is weird. This is a new. I have never played this subclass. So.
It's just a
Oh.
however many times you succeed, basically.
Yeah. So that makes it a 20. So I'm hoping that's.
Oh, yep.
Okay.
All right. So yeah. You're thinking back. You're trying to figure out if you ever heard of this place. It doesn't immediately seem recognizable. And you sort of reach back even more, tap into something. There's like this slight hint of a memory of this sign that didn't really have much of an actual name to it, but it was in the shape of a quill. and
Okay.
it looked like it was maybe just some kind of unimportant small little bookshop. Like it wasn't really, it didn't like register as anything important
Just
at the time.
something passing by. Just
Yeah,
okay. Don't know where, but something vague. Okay, cool.
yeah,
All right. And I'm gonna say, my I like when I get the success, my eyes flash purple, bright.
yeah.
So, and I just pull my hood a little lower to try and hide that.
Hang
Okay.
on.
So Stone Quill books. All right.
So I think it's my hard drive clicking because it's hot. I don't know what else
Oh,
to
okay.
do.
Well, it's not that bad. It's just I didn't know if I know what it is. It helps. It's just I was like, what is that?
Sorry.
No, no worries.
Yep. So, um, hang on. I'm going to. Um, how fast do you hide the eye thing?
Um, it's instinctual at this point. I try and keep it because I have a hood I wear, so I try and keep it as low as I can. And
Okay.
whenever something like this happens, even if I'm covered, it's instinctual that I'll. It's just habit that I try and cover it up.
Um, she kind of gives sort of vague directions uh toward a specific spot in town. Um, but not like completely direct. Um, it's very much a here's your hint. You can go find it. If you can't, then probably
Okay.
can't help.
Probably not the first time I've gotten directions like that.
Absolutely
Yeah.
not.
Um, could I get the name of the person I'm that might be able to help us?
You can get to the shop, then it'll be pretty obvious. So,
Okay, all right. That okay. Stone Quill Books. Alrighty. Uh, in my head, I'll go. Talia, do you know where Stone Quill? Do you know anything about this bookstore? Have you heard of it?
uh,
Sorry.
let me make her roll too.
Yes, you have to play all the characters, Charlie,
Yeah,
including the
I have to play
players.
everyone.
Yes.
This is my new job.
Wait till you have to start having a conversation with two NPCs.
Oh, it's gonna happen soon. I already almost did.
I know.
Okay, okay. Oh, it was history. I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oof.
Yeah, she shakes her head.
Okay, I'll say
Not familiar.
I got a vague memory, like I've seen the sign or something, but I don't know where.
You do you remember it being kind of around some kind of back alley sort of
Back alley.
situation, not on a main street?
Oh, Stone Quill Books. So this is like a magic shop, maybe. If it's not too open. So, okay, so we've got a general area, and I have
Yes.
a kind of an inkling as well.
Yep.
Okay. And it sounds like Nefaria isn't going to be any more forthcoming. I will attempt, like, just, because apparently you guys are old friends, maybe give us a little more info, maybe.
I don't know. Honestly, I just keep hearing things.
Okay.
Pass them on.
Okay.
So,
That arcs. That works. Okay. Okay.
anyway, it was really nice to see you again.
And it was a pleasure
Two
to
Talia.
meet you.
Yeah, you too.
I am like third wheeling it hard here. They're like, I'm sure they're like, oh yeah, good to see you. I'm like, hey, nice to meet you. Because I'm just like little brother, like, hey, nice to meet you too. Yeah.
Oh, how are you tagging along together anyway?
We go way back.
Really?
I shouldn't do this anymore because I am going to
I
do
never
this
mentioned you.
side bolstered knack. You're going to get so annoyed with it. Do they believe me? All right, let's see. Can I do it?
No.
Can I do it? 14. Probably not.
They're like,
Probably not, because Talia is probably sitting
This
there looking at me,
seems
looking at me
unlikely.
like, "What the fuck? I barely know your name."
yeah.
So actually, I probably should have
All
rolled
right
with
then. All
disadvantage.
right then.
Yeah.
Well, it's always nice to meet new friends.
Yes. Great to meet you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
Well, good luck with everything.
Yeah. That's great. We should go. I should go before I say anything else. Because in my head, I mentally say, "Ooh, good." I was about to talk shit about the name of the place. Fucking Ravens. And it in my head is like, okay, I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna get anything else here. You ready to go? If you're ready, so we head out.
Yeah, better get going.
All right. So, yeah, we will go ahead and head out to this area of town.
So it's like somewhere off of um like Merchants Midway, which is kind of like the middle class sort of area. Lots of uh shops and like business and tradespeople and such.
I'm sorry,
And
you
closer
cut out there
towards
for a little bit. 'Cause I heard the
oh,
trade merchant's place, and then you kind of cut out.
yeah.
There was a stutter.
So uh there's that place, and it's sort of like edging towards the the more lower class
Okay.
area, kind of in between the two.
All right.
Seems to
Okay.
be in that kind of like general area.
I don't suppose. Do you
You
have
can
a map?
definitely take some
Do
time.
you have a map of Mooresmere or?
I don't have
No.
it fully
Okay.
made.
No worries. No worries. No worries. So
It's hard to make like a full city.
don't worry about it. So I'm assuming we're kind of in the middle-ish area. Okay.
Yeah, edging towards. So it's kind of built onto the mouth of this. You've got the river, and then you've got like this sort of bay in uh, sound
Right.
for, and it's kind of on the edge of that, right? And so basically, like a lot of the poorer areas are kind of further out onto kind of oceany, watery side of things, where they kind of
Okay.
have a harder time actually like staying dry. Um, versus a lot of the nice areas are kind of up onto this uh, hill. It's not quite a hill. It's kind of it could be considered a small hill in a hilly place, but it is a big hill in this location. Um, and that is Hilltop Cascade. That's where a lot of the like nobility, upper class people tend to kind of come.
And what was the name of the merchant area you called it?
Merchants Midway.
Merchants Midway. Okay, just made myself a little map here. All right.
Yes.
Okay, cool. And the Hilltop Cascade, that's more like northish, right?
Yeah, like
Okay.
this would be
Northeast.
at the east west. It'd be like northwest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Got it. Thank you. So yeah, we would, and so I'm assuming we were down in like the Bay Area or area near the Bay, and we have to go up towards Merchants Midway.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. Cool.
And the tavern where you were at before, the
the Laughing Glass.
Laughing Glass,
Uh-huh.
that is more in the kind of merchants area.
Okay. Got it.
So you're sort of searching around then?
We can, or I don't know if you wanted to switch to the group, Terran and Misfortune, or because
Yeah, I will.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll just
I was.
be.
Oh yeah. Okay. Misfortune's back.
Yeah. Sorry, they just said they were back, so I just want to make sure everybody gets.
Yeah.
Because we've been running for like a half hour there.
Yeah, I was waiting for Misfortune to say they were okay.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah.
So,
I'll
yeah.
sit back and.
I
listen.
am here.
Hello. All right. So back to you
Yeah, I
two.
I have failed enough for right now. I think I can let others.
Yes. So you two have been taking a bit traveling to the city, and you approach the sort of gate. They're the smaller. They're kind of the smaller entry to the city here, since you're coming on foot from neighboring towns.
Yeah.
Versus coming in on, say, a boat or a train directly.
Yeah.
Those entrances are kind of the busier sides of things. So this is a little more toned down, but still. Taryn, do you have Scout still about and with you?
Yes. I would normally when we're traveling on foot, I also have Henry just flying up in the air, kind of scouting the area.
Makes
Not
sense.
too far that I can't see them, but anyway. And Sprout is probably right next to me because they know to keep close to me when we get to towns and cities, so that they don't get lost or anything.
Yep.
And this is the first time that I am in this city with Misfortune.
Yep.
Yes.
Everything's so fascinating.
And I as we're walking up to the gates, I'm explaining to Misfortune, like, you got to, in these bigger cities, there's a lot of people. We have to stick together, okay? I don't want you getting lost.
I won't get lost. I'm not that tiny.
I know, but just in case, stick close to me.
Okay. And Misfortune like has her tail kind of like wrap around his hand just in case.
That is perfect. Okay,
All right, so... Hey,
we head out.
hey, no animals. As you kind of approach, and one of them calls out to you, kind of
What do you
staring at Scout, like not even entirely sure if this is an animal or not, but like this is weird and wrong.
What do you mean? I was
Well-
able to bring them last time.
Yeah, well, not this time.
Oh, why not?
What even is that thing?
Me?
He is just
No, that.
he is a construct just like me.
I don't think that looks very trustworthy to me.
But you're a stranger, aren't you less trustworthy to us?
I here to protect the city.
But I don't know you.
And as this conversation is happening, I'm just gonna say right now, Sprout is literally prancing around, probably following a butterfly or something.
The other guard is just like watching it intently, like all like ready for it to like attack them.
It's following a butterfly. This is my
What if it
companion
gets
Sprout.
bored?
It would.
I don't think the butterfly will get bored.
Why would the
Um,
butterfly get bored?
I don't know, maybe it doesn't like tag.
Look, could you just leave it outside?
I do not do that, but if it is required, and Taryn waves their hand and intends to dismiss Taryn for this period of time, and all of the wood and every leaves and all that stuff that he is constructed of just turns into like fluttery motes of stuff and just disappears and flies off in the wind.
Miss Fortune is staring blankly at what she just witnessed.
Cause any trouble?
Okay,
Loud
I'm
back
just-
you. Got it?
I got it.
I'm just saying, the butterfly is much more dangerous. They're known to drink blood when there's no water around.
I
It's
just.
not true.
How do you know?
It's not true.
I read it in the book.
um,
I just wonder what book this was, and was it a fantasy book in a fantasy realm?
Nope, this is a fun fact of real life. Butterflies do drink blood, and there's no other sources available.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not there to be freaked out by this.
Honestly, I as Jake am freaked out. Taryn honestly doesn't. Not does he doesn't not care. He just doesn't understand why he should care. Because he doesn't have blood to care about.
That's true. No, that's not true. It's not true.
Well, we can sit here debating it all day. Can we come?
Yeah, go ahead.
I try not to tug on Misfortune's tail, but I'm trying to be nice. Shit. But also try to get them to go in, lead them in.
Yep, she is following along. It's like, bye, mister.
Mm-hmm. Uh, um, I kind of watch for a bit, and then as you walk through, um, come into the city. It's far bigger than what you are used to, Miss Fortune. Um, you come towards this kind of center area of the city, and it's just streets and canals and bridges and these buildings stacked on buildings, and bridges between the stacked buildings, um, and it's like this whole maze seems to navigate. You see small boats passing by on the canals underneath, and tons of people walking in every which direction. People calling out to you, you know, trying to get your attention. Oh, come see this performance. Uh, you know, come. You end up having a small uh other tiefling, um, sort of purpley blue, um, come up and hand you a little like a slip. Hey, come get your fortune read.
Ooh, fortunes. As she starts to wander off.
And I just make sure I'm grasping on the tail as they start to wander.
And that little kid just like scampers off happily.
I imagine everybody is like at least a 6-foot berth around me, just because they're like,
There are a lot of stairs. There are stairs at you both, but mainly at Taryn.
yes.
Taryn is definitely the weird one out.
Yeah. They honestly, Taryn, I know that I am. I know that they are. Taryn just like, hi.
Yeah.
Not
Actually,
exactly.
that kid like hesitates. What are you?
I am a Warforged, but I am most likely the most interesting one you will ever see.
Wait. Are you made of wood?
Yes. And I believe, and they poke it themselves, I believe it is petrified.
That's weird. What's petrified wood? What's petrified?
Very, very old wood that has been in the ground.
Ground?
Yeah.
How did you find it?
You dig it up.
Did you come out of the ground?
That's a good question.
I imagine Fortune has asked me what has happened, where I'm from, like maybe 100 to 200 times, and I have not said anything. So
Yep.
I say, yes, I did come out of the ground. And then I continue walking.
Are you like a plant?
I continue walking. I don't answer that one.
I am being turned on, but Miss Fortune is absolutely
Wait.
immersed in
Are those
everything.
things actually growing on you?
And then as they are looking at me, one of the plants on my thing just like waves. Looks like it's waving on my back. I don't intentionally do that. It just does it.
Plant.
And I ask, this, I don't want to hurt you. Maybe, and it might give you some advantage to see what all is in this town. Would you like to be on my shoulders, as I am?
Yes, sir.
I,
I'm probably gonna wander away again.
I hoist them up and put them on my shoulders.
Mhm.
and I am still telepathically communicating to Henry. I have a question for both the DM and Roxo.
Oh, yeah. What's up?
I feel like we might have set up like a way for me to let you know I'm in town when I was in town last time. Would you agree with that?
Let's see here.
And DM, would you allow that?
Well, okay. Here's the thing. I knew
Depends
you
on
for
the method.
I knew you for 3 months, and then you disappeared.
Yes, but it is a very big town, and I don't have an easy way of communicating with you.
Okay, so
And you did never know when I was going to show.
Yeah, it's 9 months later now.
I understand that, but that doesn't mean that Taryn will realize that that is a difference in time.
Sure, yeah, I could have. Yeah, you know what? I said, yeah, I know this place called the Laughing Glass Tavern. Let's meet there. You know, that's where I hang out. That's usually where I get my breakfast. So yeah, I'll say we'll if you come in town.
Okay.
You know, eventually we'll meet up there, or leave word for me there.
Okay. And then since it's been a while, I have Henry go and look for the Laughing Glass Inn so they can direct me to it. Because it has been a while since I've been here. It's been 9 months.
Yep.
So just to look for it.
It takes a little bit, but you do find it. It's not too far away. It's a little ways off, but.
And I imagine by the time we've gotten there, Misfortune has gotten like a teddy bear, and a caramel apple by the time we get there.
Why is everything so big?
Yes.
How's that even possible to do this with your own hands? Is it just magic, or it just takes like a bunch of like really big, like I don't even know how to even form like sentences right now.
You've
It's
also got a few
impossible.
flyers as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, can we see this? It's called a burlesque show.
That
That does
no.
exist.
That's a no.
Okay.
Genuinely.
Yeah, save the flyer. Roxo will want that later.
I feel like Taryn has actually been in a situation in one of these that they didn't understand what that was and felt extremely uncomfortable.
Yeah, you got an invitation to a burlesque show. You got an invitation to the opera. You've got an invitation to get your fortune told.
Yeah.
You know.
Do you think my
go ahead.
fortune will also spell out misfortune?
Maybe your fortune would just be opposite of what it actually is.
Well, not because it's misfortune. Because I changed it up. Haha.
I don't know. Maybe. And then how much is this caramel apple and teddy bear gonna cost? Because I know they're getting it.
God. Where you're getting it?
I just imagine Misfortune is tugging on one of my plants like, please, please.
She's like, what is that? I've never seen such a red apple before.
3 silver for both of them.
Okay.
Oh, that's a candy apple. Caramelized.
And I imagine we just make it. Are we there yet?
She has no idea where she's going, but she's having the
Yeah,
time of her
so
life.
you went on for a bit, while Henry, yes, you're like a tourist in Times Square getting lost.
Yep.
Yeah. You hit a few. Oh, hey, I can get you some deals.
Ooh, what kind of
for?
deals?
Yeah, I got some tickets to these things. You gotta buy them from me. I famous performers.
Just like, performance for what?
The theater.
My auntie told me about the theater. She's gone a few times. Apparently, we
It's a
have some
once
money.
in a lifetime opportunity.
Uh, how much is a ticket?
5 gold.
She starts patting on herself. She just remembers like the spare change that Taryn gave her, and she's like,
Per person.
"Do you take
I-
spoons?"
Do you take spoon?
No. Sorry, miss. I
Aw,
only take gold.
I have
I-
so many
I have a-
spoons.
I have a question. I feel like Taryn would get a weird vibe from this guy, but wouldn't know if this was a scam or not right away. Because it
Yeah,
doesn't.
fair.
So, can you do like an insight check?
Yeah, I was about to say, go ahead and do an insight check.
That's an 8. So, no.
My god. No, he's legit. There's so many nice people around today, like trying to help you guys out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Any chance you can tell me exactly what the play or musical is about?
Ah, yes. So it's this love story, right?
Okay.
There's a haunted theater,
Ooh.
and this bright young actress falls in love with the ghost.
Feels a bit derivative, but okay. Sorry, I'm not there. Ignore me, I'm not there. Sorry.
Is it a happy love story or a sad love story?
It's well, she woos the ghost with her beautiful, wonderful voice. But someone else loves her and won't let her be with him. So she finds a way to banish the ghost, never to be seen again.
She stares, thinks about it. That kind of sucks. It could have just worked out better if he just talked or something.
Unfortunately, it's tragedy. A tragedy. Just
Oh.
like if you didn't get these tickets.
Oh, I don't like tragedies. That's okay.
After Miss Fortune says that,
Or are you
without
sure?
saying, as they start to say they don't like tragedies, Taryn just takes it as a cue to continue walking.
Whee!
I'm missing out.
It's okay. My life's a tragedy.
That's bleak. So
She goes
you
back to
continue
humming like
on.
she said nothing.
And Henry flies back over, with some, with knowledge of how to get to the tavern. He
Okay.
helps guide you over, away from all the possible many distractions that you have.
Yes.
Whee!
This is at this point, this is a tavern I've been to, correct? Because we talked about that.
Yeah, a few times.
Yeah.
It's not like something that you are a regular completely with, and
Yeah.
you've been away from a long time. But yes, you are familiar with it.
Okay. Well, I end up. Are we there?
Yes. So if you're going straight there,
Yeah.
you get there. Without taking too much time, you get some offers to take one of the boats instead to cut down on your time. Um, uh, Whether you choose to continue to walk or not is up to
I
you.
feel like Terran, honestly, like, as the being they are, like, doesn't have the danger of being on a boat, of like drowning, but they don't like the feeling of being on a boat because it's most likely these ones are extremely cramped for
Mhm.
his size. So they end up not taking
Yeah.
that on.
There's definitely the look over at you and maybe like maybe actually
I probably only get like one offer for a boat, and everybody else just
Fortune can go. The tiefling.
if they attempt to, I'd say remember, stick together.
It's like, okay.
And that's where the point where I actually buy them the candied apple because they look
Okay.
so sad because of the boat.
Yes.
It's like, oh my gosh.
So yes, you now come along, misfortune up on your shoulders, in the candied apple, and you arrive
Munch.
at the Laughing Glass, um, and it's a very warm, welcoming atmosphere, as you step in. I so you would have to get off of Terran's shoulders
Ye-
pass
Yes.
safely through the door. um, So-
Terran has to crouch probably to be able to get through. He's 7'2"
And then I'm
Yeah.
on it, just hits hand against.
So yeah, there are definitely a few people sitting at different tables, eating. Um, it would be later in the evening at this point, so having dinner, getting ready for uh, heading in for the night.
Yeah.
An older lady welcomes you, and you recognize Granny K from previous time, and she actually stares at you for a moment, and then actually recognizes you because you're very memorable,
Yes.
even if you've been away for a long time.
And I imagine after a second they remember my favorite order.
Oh, coffee, right?
Yes. Black. I don't have taste
Like
buds.
it.
None of the other stuff will help me in any other way. In any way.
Hey, black coffee is good.
I'm just saying there's no point for any of the other parts if you don't have taste buds.
It's true.
I
Anyway,
will also have a black
back.
coffee.
Huh?
I will also have a black coffee.
And I
Coming right up.
and I whisper to them, small. Please make it small.
So she goes over and starts brewing some coffee.
Do
The-
you want
The
do
smell
you
of it
want anything to
starts
eat,
to
Miss
kind of
Fortune?
waft over.
I have the apple. Holds up the candy apple.
Something maybe a little bit more hearty.
Soup.
What are your best soups?
Um,
Soup. It's what you get.
I wrote down some things.
A menu? Oh,
Yes.
Fancy.
So we've got like spicy noodle soups. We've got like vegetable soup. We've got chowder.
Chowder.
Which one do you
Say
want?
it right. Chowder.
I
Sorry.
want veggies. Veggies sounds good. Mhm.
What?
And I have
what?
my
What?
own foods.
Veggie.
What?
Veggies.
Oh, veggie. Okay. Yes.
Veggies.
Vegetables.
That was just turned into ASMR for a second there.
Welcome to.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm the opposite. I know some people, it's like, oh, it's great. But I just, oh, it's like fingernails on chalk for me. I hate it.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
I think Hands on Chalkboard might actually be an ASMR sound.
No, it's just, I mean,
swear
I
to
can
God, I'm
handle
pretty
little
sure
bits,
that someone
but, like,
is-
yeah, the longer you go, it's like, dude, speak up. Come on. So, sorry, I'm not there.
So she adds that to the order, but comes over with your coffees first, tearing you with a bigger cup than Misfortune.
Yes.
Mhm.
And Taryn
Both hot.
doesn't sip this. They just dump it into their mouth.
Misfortune.
Yeah,
picks
why
up-
am I not surprised?
What's the point? They're not enjoying it. They enjoy the feeling after they consume it.
Yeah, Misfortune picks up her cup with both hands, and everyone sees her take a sip, puts it back down, takes her candy apple and tries to like dunk it in to get some of that sugar in there.
You like that black coffee? As
Nothing
I
you
see
put in
that,
coffee
I
makes it
ask
taste
for
good.
I ask for like cream, sugar, and stuff
No,
for
it's
them.
okay. This is all good. It just means I give the coffee flavor and my apple flavor.
Oh my god.
It's
Yep,
all
you
being
you
resourceful.
dunk it in. It kind of spills over the sides a little bit 'cause you're just dunking apple into a full mug. But after it being in there for a bit, the caramel starts to kind of melt into it a little, get like a little caramel flavored coffee.
I think I accomplished what I wanted. And she immediately prestidigitates the area clean.
You could have just prestidigitated a freaking flavor to the coffee.
I know.
But that's too easy.
That's too easy, yeah. How much was this whole situation?
Sips.
It totally, because it'll be 2 cups of coffee. 2 silver.
Okay. Okay. How much would a room be? And have you seen Roxo by any chance?
Oh, yeah, yes, ran off with Talia to, investigate something.
Oh,
And I happen to know anything.
well, whenever he comes back, or could you let him know that I'm here?
Of course.
Okay.
And
I have a
Okay.
question. One question before we continue. Did I find any
Yes.
supplies in the forest during walking time?
Roll me a survival check.
Would you consider with my Outlander ability that I could do this with advantage since I can already get a certain amount of food? But I'm just, instead of doing that, putting it into the advantage since I didn't gather any
Yes.
other food today.
Because the land you were traveling over wasn't the most desolate, I will let you have advantage.
23.
Okay, yeah.
Nice.
Definitely gotten supplies during that hike.
So I can sell those.
Yeah.
Or I can give them to Roxas for him to sell.
Yeah, that's the arrangement, is it not?
Yes.
Yeah, you know I'm so good at it.
Mhm. Can't wait to meet him.
Hold on, I'm just seeing.
I'm realizing my character is
mean-
literally all talk, based on the
Yeah.
rolls I'm making.
And how much was the room?
Depends on what kind of room you're looking for. If you want a private room, that would be 1 gold. And if you are looking to stay in one of the hostel rooms, the similar.
Okay. And is there one with only one bed? And would that reduce the price?
That would be the same.
Who's 2 silver for the hostel?
4 silver total.
Okay, I put a gold down. 'Cause
Okay.
I only have 3 silver.
So much money.
And I get 6 back.
All right. So, you trade coins.
Yeah.
They're settled. All right. Is there anything that you would like to do while you are here at the inn?
I just let Granny know that to let Roxo know that I'm here.
Yes.
And
Um,
I wait for Misfortune to eat their vegetable soup.
Yep, she's slowly eating it, enjoying her meal. But I want to roll for her for once. I kind of want to roll a perception check to see what she notices around.
go ahead.
Let me. Where? Perception. Aha. Did it roll?
Whoa! Dang!
Nice.
Ooh, wow. She is very curious today.
Oh, that was on. Rolled a 19. Nicely done.
What can I see with the perception again?
She kind of wants to notice, you know, what's interesting around, what would pique her curiosity. You know, anything is interesting to her, really.
All right. You find some coins scattered on the floor, where some people had been arguing. It seems to be 6 silver.
Woo! So, as she's eating her soup, she pauses, slowly puts her spoon down, looks at the Terrans like, I won't get lost, and then she ducks under the tables to go pick up the the silver. You said 6 silver?
Yes.
let me just buy my inventory.
As they're doing this, I
And
go ahead. Oh, I was just saying. As
Oh,
they're
go ahead.
doing this, I turn around, just facing backwards on the bar to keep an eye on them. And as I'm doing that, I'm telling Granny about Vendo and what was going on there.
Right. Miss Fortune comes back with her hands
Right.
like this.
and we will come back to this. But really quick, going to jump over back to Roxo.
Okay.
Mm.
So
I'm looking all over the
I
ground
would
for
like
loose
to-
change. The guy with no money and everybody else is getting money thrown at him. The one guy with no starting money gets nothing.
so
Yes.
I would like you to make an investigation check.
Okay, I am proficient, but not the best at this. Out of character question, kind of the mechanics of it. When a player isn't here, how do you
Yes.
run that? Do you do it kind of like mine, where they only they like if dialogue is required, they're there, but otherwise they're not there. They basically don't exist. Because I was wondering, like, if they were there, then maybe us working together, I could roll with advantage. But I know in my game, I don't run it that way. It's if the player isn't there, then they're not there. Just dialogue. So
Unless there's like a very specific thing that feels like it would be off if it didn't happen,
well,
then I feel like
okay.
if they have a
Everything
very
is a
specific
negotiation.
established connection to something,
So
and it would be obvious that they would know something or something like that. Like they know a language. Like it would be weird to not
Okay.
use that,
So
but not necessarily to.
I would like to present my case, Your Honor. So, my proposition is
Yes.
that even though Talia is not here, we're both looking. So, would that allow me to roll with advantage? Basically, because we are linked mentally, we could kind of split up and cover ground and like, okay, I'll check here, you there, and we can check in with each other. Would I be able to roll with advantage? Basically, saying it's both of us searching this area, asking questions, and trying to find this stone quill books. With the understanding, with the caveat, and to make it easier, that I will not, if I roll advantage this way, I cannot use my psi bolstered knack to add a d6. I have to just take what the roll is. If I'm using another person for advantage, I can't then go, oh, I'm going to add d6 to this advantage roll because I'm already getting advantage.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. All right. So, advantage. Watch me roll double ones, baby.
Snake eyes.
Almost as bad. Jesus.
Damn. All right.
Both of us together got a 10. Okay.
You're having a hard time. You're really having a hard time. It's like you swear to God you have seen this before.
Yeah.
You start to even find areas that look familiar, but then like it's like you just walk past it, and you're like walking in circles, and like where did it go? Well, it was here. It has to be around here.
Question. Part of this investigation does.
You definitely start to like narrow down. You.
Sorry, there was
Yeah.
lag there. I apologize. I
Go
didn't mean to interrupt you. On my side, there was silence, so I'm sorry. I was just asking. This investigation, is this me just looking around? Does it include asking people like, do you know this place? I'm assuming it includes that, right? Or
Less so. I will.
Okay.
I will. To a certain degree, but if you
Okay.
want to like actually get answers, you're not really probably gonna get any answers from just like randomly asking kind of questions through
All right.
investigation sort of situation. Um, Even if someone did know, you're likely to end up in a persuasion sort of situation. So I will kind of separate that out a little.
I don't want to do that.
Um,
Taryn, yeah, I can't use I can't use it because
Why? You could try.
no,
could
because
try.
I said for the investigation, I can't. I said if I'm getting an advantage from another person, I can't use the die.
Sorry, I
No.
didn't hear that
Oh
part.
no, that was part of my case to allow for advantage. So
Okay,
yeah,
that makes
I
sense.
can't. Yeah, that's because it's
okay, so
yeah.
you're both
Yeah. Oh, please
you're
continue.
both looking around. You're able to sort of narrow down the search area
Okay.
because you keep finding these somewhat recognizable spots. You just can't pinpoint it. You're narrowing in on it. You're like, it's somewhere here, unless it just disappeared.
Can I hold on? What can I do? What can I do? I'm not smart and I have a bad memory. What do I do?
Can you roll me a perception check?
Sure. Not advantage though.
No.
Oh yeah. Eyes are ready today.
Yes. So
finally
you
I
keep
just
circling
stop and go,
around.
hold on, wait a minute. And I sit there.
You keep circling around and looking everywhere, and then glance back for a moment, actually fully look closer, and you see the shadow of the quill sign. It's it's there. It's tucked around a corner,
Okay. I
barely
got my eyes
visible.
on it. And I don't blink and I telepathically I'm like, hey, come here, Talia, found it, come here. And I give her directions on where I am. And I, without breaking eyesight, I am just like, what the hell? Why didn't, this is, I'm assuming I've walked past it several times.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
So I'm
just
like,
you just
what the hell, man?
and this has taken you far longer than you would have wanted it to.
I am keeping track. How long has it been since we went to the fifth feather when we went in? Because I've only got 5 hours on my mental, so I'm keeping track.
I think you're starting to come up towards that. You're not quite there, but you're heading.
We're
You're
getting
narrowing.
towards the end. Okay,
Mhm.
so I'm like, so yeah, I'm like, oh, hurry, come here. I don't know how long I can keep the psychic thing, but it is where I am. So as soon as Talia gets there, I'll say, I think this is a place. Do I see a door or just kind of the sign?
So as you come in around it and actually know where you're looking,
Uh huh.
kind of wraps around and kind of in between bits of building. There's a little staircase
Okay.
that comes up, and there might be a door tucked in around there.
Okay. So this sign, clearly you have to, I'm assuming from what you described, you can only see it from a certain angle that you can see it. Otherwise, it's kind of obscured by other stuff. Is that
Yeah,
what it is?
it's you have to hit the right angle to be able to see
Okay.
it.
I'm trying to, character wise, I'm trying to figure out, okay, is this just, weird angle or is there shenanigan magic involved here? Or if it was just creative
Seems to just be a
angles.
lot of weird angles.
Okay. I would be impressed by that then. I'll look at it and go, okay. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's
it was
cool.
definitely well
Okay.
placed. Everything was very well placed to be tucked away in.
My character
hidden.
will greatly appreciate that. Like, okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah. I like. I haven't been in there, but I like this place. How do we get in? Sorry, and I interrupted when you were talking about a possible door. So please, if you could continue.
Yeah, you just see the stairs kind of going up, and then it's like another little kind of turn. Everything's really like tight. It's hard to really see
Okay.
exactly, but you think there's a door over there,
So it's like it's like
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 half a flight up.
okay. So I will actually. I'm gonna kind of do a little look around. Is there any looky loos or anybody who seems to be kind of? I'm looking for like a watch, like somebody who's keeping an eye out, kind of thing. Like somebody who looks like they're just hanging out or doing something, but it's like kind of doing the same thing. Like I'm nefarious. I've been some nefarious areas, so I'm just trying to. Is there a lookout or something?
Give me another perception check.
Okay. If it's a fail,
Nope.
I can use. I'm gonna use my die. I'm gonna roll a d6. You're gonna get so sick of this, man.
Go ahead.
13.
Okay. Yeah, you still seems fine. No one seems to be
Okay.
around.
All right. I'll say all right. And I'll check in with Talia and like you've never heard of this place either, right? This is new for both of us.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to say well, we probably got like maybe 15, 20 minutes left. I don't know. It's not an exact thing on the mental. So let's go and head in and see what we see here. Somebody who so they said Nefaria said somebody here might know the guy, right? Or the item. I'm sorry, I forgot what
The guy.
they would know the guy.
That
Okay.
they seem to basically know everyone.
Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. So yeah, sorry, couldn't remember that. So I will go ahead and go up the stairs carefully. And just so do I see a door? Like there's
You come up,
stairs. Yeah.
and then you see a door that's like under this little arch.
Okay.
There's a little door.
Is there
Seems fairly normal.
um are there any other doors or this looks like it? This is the only door on this
Just this.
okay. Um Also, do we knock or just go in or I don't know what to do. What's the procedure? Do we just uh uh there's no come in. Unlock. Ah, knock knock.
You knock.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So you will come back after a break.
Yes. All right. Okay, everybody. 5, 10. How long we want to do?
10.
10 minutes. All right. We'll be back in 10 minutes, everybody. Hey, everybody, welcome back. Charlie, take it away.
All right.
Oh, I was.
So
Knock, knock, knock. Or were we switching?
you
Sorry.
knock. We're staying for now.
Okay, okay, cool. All right.
You knock.
Good. Yep.
There's not an answer.
Oh, I'm listening real closely too. And I'm actually, I knock and I'm just my nature, knock, don't stand, and I'm not standing in front of the door. I'm to the side and listening. Just seeing if I can hear somebody like walking up to the door or anything.
Mhm. How long do you wait?
I would wait like 15 seconds. Just, knock, knock. If I don't hear any movement after 15 seconds, and it's not like an active, like ear up against the door or anything, just kind of
Yeah.
I'm
You knock
being,
again.
no, at that point, I would try the door.
It opens.
Okay.
There's a little
Uh,
jingle of a
Oh,
bell.
okay. So I step inside.
And you step into a kind of like cramped sort of shop with kind of sloped roofs. So like the sides of it, normal sized people would have to slouch down, and
I like this place.
center it's fine.
Yep.
There's just like different shelves and cases of books, and like books stacked on top of books on top of other books,
I
and kind of just this dingy air to the place, kind of very much old paper.
I
And
I will tense.
there are
Oh, go ahead.
a couple. The roof is sloped and it has kind of arches,
Okay.
um
Oh,
kind
like the frames,
stone,
like this.
yeah,
Okay.
like little stone uh columns in a way,
Okay.
with some decorative like animals or whatever on them.
I gotta be honest. Books, I will visibly tense up. Just and anybody would notice that It's not something I'm good at hiding. So if Talia saw it, if they want to mention it later, that's yeah. I
Mm.
visibly kind of. I actually like hunch down a little bit. Like I'm like you're saying, like there's low things, but like for me, I'm like I come in and I just kind of hunch up, pull my hood down instinctively, and hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah.
You hear faint, like quill scratching.
Okay. I will. Oh, can I ask? It's probably getting towards later in the day now, right?
Yes.
Okay. Still light out. Uh,
Light's starting to kind
Okay.
of fade down,
all right.
but yeah,
But there's enough light in here. We can see and everything.
there, there are not windows in here, but
Okay.
there are lamps hanging.
Okay. In my profession, I would take note of the no windows thing. I'm looking for any other door or exit as well, because if there's, do I see any other?
You come sort of towards the back, and you see this kind of uh desk sort of situation,
Uh huh.
and a rather large, seemingly Earth Chauncey,
Okay.
sitting on a stool, writing in a pad on like a and there's a desk in front, and then behind there's like a case filled with a bunch of different scrolls and paperwork and such.
Okay.
And there seems to be like a little door to some kind of back area,
Okay.
That's all easy.
All right. Okay, I will. In my head, I'm just going to assume. Okay, that's probably like the living area because most places like the shops out front, then the living area or storage areas in the back, kind of thing. So that's what I'm just going to assume that. Like, and I'm kind of okay. Separate door there. Okay, okay. So clocking the exits. I will go up and say, "Hello there. Greetings. Is this the Stonequill books?"
He glances up. Yes. Can I help you?
Yes. A person named Neferia recommended you. Said that you are a well-informed individual.
I do have many books.
Yeah, we're looking for not necessarily a book, but a person. And I'll mentally like tell you, picture. Give him the picture. Give him the picture.
I am the owner.
Did Talia give him the picture?
Okay, so she gives him the picture.
Yeah,
He
that
glances
was
up.
all mentally me going, dude, give him the picture. It was supposed to be, oh, it would have been cool because
sorry.
I would have said, like in my head, I'm saying, it was going to be so cool, dude. I was going to say, looking for a person, then you were just going to hand it. It was going to be
Takes him a
awesome.
Um,
Okay, we got to work on this, but okay, it's
so
cool, it's cool, it's cool.
he does glance at the picture. He glances up. Am I supposed to know him?
Well, if you had any information on him, that I mean, we are looking for him because we
I
are.
run a bookshop. Do
Does
you
he
want a
really
book?
just run a bookshop? I would like to know if he just runs a bookshop or if he's into anything else.
Are you asking him this?
No. This is sorry. I want to
Okay.
glean this. I don't want. I try not to. I'm trying to work on my.
Roll an insight check.
Yeah, no, I don't want to because I want it to be specific. I don't want to just like insight check and see what I get. So yeah, I'm looking to see. Does he? And this is making sure it's normal. Okay. Ah, is it a fail? Is it a fail? It's a fail. It's a fail. Okay, I'm gonna roll a d6. Still a fail, I'm assuming. So,
You are so lost right now.
I,
You're like,
it's the
this is
books,
supposed
man.
to be something, right?
It's the books. The books, man.
What's going on?
If Talia was here, she'd be doing the talking. But I'm like, I have to do this. But books. Okay. Okay. If we do you happen to have any maybe books on this person that we could buy? I'm trying to.
What are you asking for?
I'm trying to ask for information, and I'm failing.
What do you think this place is?
A bookstore. Do you know the person named Nefaria? Did we get the wrong? Were we provided wrong information? If that's the case, I apologize. I am not. I have a 0 mod in charisma. I got nothing. Yeah, we were. You were just recommended by a friend of ours who says you know lots of stuff and lots of people. So we were wondering if this is one of the people you might know.
Where does the white lotus bloom?
Wait a minute. Is that wait. That sounds familiar. Hold on. White Lotus. Wait, there was a thing. I think.
Was there?
Was there? Wait, was there a thing? Or is this new? Or am I just making stuff? Okay, where does a White Lotus bloom? Mentally, I'm Talia. Talia, help me. What the fuck? Do you know anything about White Lotus? Anything? Anything?
Don't know.
Where does a White Lotus bloom? Wait. Is he talking and these can't? Is that these can't?
The
The White
not quite the one you know.
I got nothing. White Lotus. I don't know. Flowers? What? Where's the White Lotus bloom? Where's. Oh, God. I am flailing here. Remember, player me and character me is not smart and has a bad memory. So, me and my character are the same right now. We're both panicking. This is our one place.
He puts down his notebook.
I look at it.
I recommend you leave.
Can I? Is his book open?
If not, friend.
If not, friend. Can I see what's written on the notebook? Or is it closed?
It's closed.
Shit. Where does the white? He said, "Where does the White Lotus bloom or grow?"
Bloom.
Where's the bloom? Lotus. DM, I am begging you for a hint. Is there any roll I can make to figure this shit out?
I think straight intelligence.
But jeez. Can I roll a d6? Wait, wait. This was not an ability check. Or is this considered ability? Oh, yeah. Well,
Does it have to be an ability check that you have like proficiency with? Or is it just
no.
like-
Wait.
Skills and straight rolls.
Proficiency,
are both ability
yes.
checks.
Skill or tool
Oh.
that I have proficiency with.
That is
So
exact-
that does limit it. So technically, this wouldn't count because no proficiency for straight intelligence.
Yep.
So, fuck. I'll flip the page over and say, okay, I understand you might not know him. Perhaps have you seen this item, or maybe do you know what this item is called? The picture of the locket.
He doesn't look at it.
Well, go ahead.
He instead gives you. He gave you a moment. You haven't left. And you haven't said the right words to him. And
Okay, and I'll say to him, I asked Nefaria if your name or if there were certain things we needed to know, and she said no.
he mutters some words in primordial.
Which I understand.
Um,
Which, since I speak primordial,
it's something akin to a beacon.
oh wait, what was it?
awaken.
Awaken. And I'll reply in primordial. Awaken? What's awaken? Oh, wait, whoa. And this is all
You
in
hear
Okay, go ahead.
like sort of crunching and the shifting of rock, and some of the sculptures
I will quickly say,
on the
thank you
columns.
for your assistance. Sorry to bother you. We'll see you later. And I'll be like, let's go. Sorry. You know what? Yeah, thank you so much. Talia, why don't you give him copper, give him coin or something? Okay, nope, we're leaving. Bye. And I'm out.
Okay. You're literally just
Yeah, because awaken. Oh, this guy's probably magic awaken. Awaken is a spell. I would know awaken is a spell, right? Well, I mean, he's clearly done with my BS, right? I mean, I don't need
Yes.
to. I mean, I can pick that up. I'm not good on insight, but I can pick up that he's done. Not
Yes.
even looking at me. I grab the picture. I grab Talia and say, "Thanks for your time. Bye. We gotta go." As I'm assuming something large in stone is starting to animate in this very small space.
there were
The
small
pillars.
like statues on the pillars,
Uh-huh.
and a few of them kind of break off and come alive.
That's awesome. Cool. Thank you for your time. We appreciate it as I am trying to get the hell out. Is he letting me get out? Oh, and as I'm trying to get out, I will yell, as soon as I figure out where there's White Lotus bloom, I will be back and absolutely know that. But thank you for your time.
I'm gonna have you roll initiative to see how fast you get out.
Yep, that checks out. Hold on, I gotta. Sorry. Initiative. Come on.
Also, I will drag you over onto this map.
Well, that's not bad. 19.
Got it. That's pretty good.
Where do the White
That's right.
Lotus bloom?
You
Okay, that's
guys are gonna
something I
die,
can-
and I've got.
What's that? Oh,
You guys are gonna die on the first or second episode, and
you
I've got
guys? No, I'm gonna die because they're not here. Okay, here's the deal. Keep in mind, we are both rogues, and I'm gonna say we are moving action dash and bonus action dash, and we're hauling the fuck out. I am going as fast as I can.
Fair.
And I mentally am encouraging Talia to do the same. Go. They would have handled this situation so much better. Well, I wish they would have been here. I'm not a good main character. I'm a good guy standing next to the main character.
Why is my camera glitching out?
Yeah, I noticed like your head is floating there.
I'm just
we
a
can't
head
see
at this point.
Spirit. There she is.
See if I move closer. If that will help.
Yeah. She's getting
Aw,
big.
baby.
Sorry, distracted. She's getting real big. That's cool.
Yeah, she is. She was a little bit skinny when she got bigger.
Yeah. Well, it's like 3PO. He was a runt, tiny little thing, one-eyed. Now he is so freaking fat and huge. Sorry.
Yeah. And I feel like, especially like cats that are in spaces by themselves, they eat a lot more because
Yeah.
they're lonely, and then they just eat.
They don't play as much either.
Yeah.
If you were going to move us to a map, we are not there. Charlie.
Oops.
I think you might have moved yourself there.
I put your token specifically over here, but
Oh, there. Oh, well, yeah, we. None of that. No, 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 no.
Um,
Oh, yeah, we don't like that.
well, they're going to try, but we'll see if they actually
Okay.
get to you. Um,
Well, I rolled really high. Do they have to roll for initiative too to see what turn they go in?
yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, they've got them.
Completely different place.
Oh, good, good,
Oh.
good. Come on, roll low for the other one.
Aha.
Come on, roll low. Oh, thank God.
So, and I'll roll
Movement,
for.
action dash, bonus action dash.
Got it. You're getting out of there.
So that's for me. That's 90 feet in 6 seconds. I think Talia might have the same speed.
Oh, still.
Barely.
Wait, was that
No.
Talia's?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
She-
I was about to-
Yeah.
You're on your own.
Really close.
Oh no! Where'd Miss
So
Fortune
anyway.
go?
You fucking. Fuck it.
Yeah, and I'm like
And
book.
he sits back down on a stool.
And I'm saying that all as I leave. Like, yeah, I'll get that information for you. Bye.
All right.
Okay. And probably we'll keep going down.
So I have a question. I know I'm not here, but I have a question.
Yes.
I don't think Travis said he did it. Did he pick up the picture?
Yes. No, I didn't. I still sitting
No.
there. God damn it. On the way back.
You gotta
I'm
make a
like,
new
"God
one."
Damn it. I gotta roll down another. I do have some pay. Oh. Shit. I'm gonna say, we might need to stop somewhere and get some paper and a pen. Shit. Oh wait, do you think maybe Granny's got some pen and paper we can use? Because that's where I got it before. Because let's head back to the laughing. Let's head back there. I need some more paper. Shit.
All right.
Where's the White Lotus
So-
bloom? What the fuck is that? Shit.
You all,
Well,
both of you head back over.
and
to
I'm
the inn.
assuming at this point, 5 hours is gone and we don't have mental anymore.
Yes.
Because you
yes.
said we were like almost out. So, okay.
Miss Fortune.
I am here.
Oh,
Okay, good. You had like a little.
Yeah,
Errors.
I couldn't
Yeah.
see the map, so I tried to fix it, and then it relaunched Chrome, and it's just closed everything.
hey, Miss Fortune, can you do me a favor? Because on my camera, there's a big triangle exclamation point right on your face. Can you just do a reconnect, not a refresh, but just top
Just,
right,
reconnect.
just a reconnect? Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. Thank you. Sorry, I'm the one streaming, so they see what I see, and it was like covering your face. So I appreciate that. Thank you. So yeah, we're just gonna head back to the Laughing Glass Tavern.
I'm sorry. I'm in kitty time right now.
Yeah, no worries, man. I get it.
All right. So, you guys head back.
Yeah,
And
and I-
Fortune and Karen, you've been here in the inn as well. So you come back into the inn. You see at one of the tables, giant fucking Warforged that you saw, what, 9 months ago?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not at a table. I'm at the bar, actually.
Oh, yeah.
I would
Okay.
like to say
Just
that
sitting at the bar.
I would like to say that Miss Fortune is probably nowhere in sight at the moment. She's still going around on these tables for the change she saw.
Which I need to start doing because I got nothing. Yeah, the kid and everybody else has more money than me. So, and Misfortune is having money thrown at him. All right, so yeah, I'll.
How far did I get into telling Granny about the town being completely empty, and or at least we thought completely empty?
You've definitely started talking about it, and you kind of trading back and forth some information. It's kind of clarifying some of the stuff that was being said around here, and only making it more concerning. But
Yeah.
yes, you've gotten a bit of a good.
I would also ask if I want to ask one quick thing, because I grabbed some stuff from one of the rooms in that inn that somebody left behind. Did they tell me
Right.
that some of those people are here? Have I been clued in that some of the people that were in that town are now here?
Yes.
Do I see a name and on anything in the stuff that I grabbed for this couple or whatever?
You saw the name Marius.
I get up and I say, "Is there a Marius here? Anybody know a Marius?"
Marius? Yep. No.
Okay. I just went to the town that some of you guys are from, and I was trying to return their stuff. But anyway. And I probably said that's when they walk in as I'm standing up.
Yeah. So yeah, just let me know when I'm. Am I there now? Do I like hear that or?
Yep.
Okay. So
You
that's,
walk in.
Okay, so that would like kind of clue me into like I walk in and he's like, "Does anybody know Marius?" And I'm like, "Oh hey, Taryn, I know that guy." I'll go up and say, "Hey, Taryn, how's it going, man? It's been a while. You kind of bailed on me. What's up?"
Sorry, I'm a bit of a traveler, as you know.
Oh yeah,
I kind
yeah,
of
totally.
go around and
Well,
so. And
welcome-
I met up with this kiddo over here, and I imagine that I'm pointing at a kid that's crawling under a table
It's like,
with the tail poking out.
Absolutely.
You have a kid now?
I'm just making sure they're safe.
she pokes out finally, brushes off her.
Is that what you
skirt.
said?
Mhm.
I thought you were talking to me still. Sorry.
Yeah, I was. I was asking
Sorry.
like I said like, "Oh, you have a kid now." Okay, I guess you got a family.
Okay.
Whatever.
What I just keeping track,
Oh, okay. So
making
for
sure they're okay. Taking
who?
care of them while they're out on their own.
Where's their family?
So I guess.
Do I know that?
Well, I guess maybe you'll get a glimpse after her little intro.
Oh.
She does have to say your name. So she pops on the table finally, pats down her
Ah.
skirt, holding up like some change. I have found money.
Son of a bitch. I like look around. Hey, good for you.
You're a talking bird?
It's kind of racist, but you're young, so I'm a Genku.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. And looking at you, seeing that you're a tiefling, I will reply in Infernal. No worries, it's totally fine. But I am a Genku.
A Kenku. I see. What's your name, Mr. Kenku?
I am called Broxo.
So nice to
Yes.
meet you.
Nice to meet you, and your name is what?
My name is Miss Fortune because I'm a mistake to my parents, and you may call me Miss Fortune.
Wow, that's a lot there.
Huh?
I will call you Miss Fortune. Okay.
Oh,
Key
sunshine.
again. I'd like to revisit the "Where's your family?" question.
She
Although,
blinks. "M- My family? I don't know where my dad is. Um, and then she just doesn't say anything
Okay.
about her mom. But my auntie, like she travels a lot. She was taking care of me and told me that I should go on an adventure and learn things on my own. And I love her very deeply. Sometimes she comes to visit.
okay, and I can tell that they're a very young tiefling, right?
Yeah, she, yeah,
Okay.
like roughly like 13, 14.
Okay. Okay. Cool. There's a lot to unpack there. That's
Huh?
okay. No, not well. Okay. And I'll look at Taryn and go, yeah, you're in for the long haul, bud. Just if you haven't already figured it out, I figured it out in like 30 seconds. So good on you, Dad.
Confusion. As she does that when like prestidigitation, she just does it. Confusion.
I love it. Little rainbow.
It's like that GIF with SpongeBob and the rainbow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Imagination. Confusion. So I'll say, yeah, buddy, if you haven't figured it out already, yeah. So welcome back. Hey, you got stuff to move? What do you got?
And,
Go ahead.
yeah, I do have some, and I deposit whatever I picked up today,
Okay.
which would be how much. What's it worth?
You mean the plants and stuff you got?
No, I was actually looking for.
Oh, okay.
More like the hunting stuff is what I was kind of trying.
Oh,
to
okay. Okay, got it.
Stuff I normally go for, like hide and
All right.
that type of stuff. If
Um,
that is what Charlie thought I was indicating.
okay.
Yep.
I looking here. I'll say okay, great. We can deal with that in the morning. I got a job I'm working on as well. Did you get a room here? You good? You set up?
Yeah. I have a question. Have you heard about Vendale?
DM. I was in here earlier, and we were hearing about it. I
Yes,
think,
in vague terms.
yeah, I was like, just that some weird stuff's going on up there. I I don't leave town, so
It
I really
was practically completely abandoned.
Not a single person in sight.
I'm sorry.
There was this one building that
Mhm.
had some weird stuff going on with it, but I don't
Right.
know if that was somebody there just being afraid of us or something else.
Okay, so you're saying like all the buildings are just empty, nobody there.
We checked the whole thing, right?
Really?
Practically the whole
Okay.
thing. We went around
Yep.
shouting, practically.
Like,
There's
okay.
only that one building that was locked, and we had some weird stuff going on with the lights and stuff like that, right?
I'll say and okay, wait, and all their stuff is still there, right?
For the most part, I did try to grab some of these things I was going to return to them.
Oh, really? What things did you grab?
What is in this? Because Tara is completely clueless.
Roxo is
Oh god, I'm trying to
imagining
remember exactly
a
what I
whole
said.
town empty of people and just free for the taking. I'm like, why? What? Where? Okay. And so yeah, I'm like, yeah. What items? What? Okay. I might be able to help return them.
Spoons.
Spoons. Okay. Okay, I get it. I'm into shinies too. I'm a crow.
Just holds up so many silver spoons.
Real, like Silver spoons? Like solid silver?
Yeah, silver spoons.
Oh, can I just see? Can I look at one of them?
She holds one out.
Okay. Is it real, like solid silver? Charlie?
Where did you get this one?
I got them in the town before.
From the
from Mendel?
yeah.
Yeah.
Not quite.
Okay, so it's like plated.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, I'll test and go. That's a beautiful spoon. That's a keeper right there. There you go. And I'll hand it back.
Thank you. She's gonna go back
Yeah.
to eat her soup that she kind of left behind.
Well, good thing you got spoons.
It's cold now. It's definitely cold now.
Prestidigitation.
Oh yeah.
Prestidigitation. Or she'll just have cold soup.
I'll lean in and whisper like,
That's sad.
so Turner, dude, the whole town like just open for they just left all their stuff?
I think most of the people that are here grabbed their valuables.
Ah,
but it
yeah, that makes
seems like
sense.
some people maybe stayed, but not good thing happened.
That's weird. Hey, you go
did.
out. You go out in the wild a lot. Where do white lotuses bloom?
Can I do a survival check for this?
I'm like, yeah, you're one of the only people I know who like goes out into the wild and doesn't die.
Go ahead.
It probably has no.
Just trying to see if I have
Well,
anything that gives me
this would
advantage
be
to
a
this.
make a nature check.
Oh yeah, that would make more sense.
Where's my nature? Oh, it's not horrible, but not
Actually,
as good as survival.
as I say it out loud, can I try and think?
14. That's
Can-
the best I can do.
Can Miss Fortune try to roll for something to try to think about it?
The real question is, are you even paying attention, in my opinion?
But like she may have seen
Yeah.
airheaded, but she does like to listen to everything that she can.
Okay.
Just like, what do I
Everyone
roll?
roll me in nature. We'll see what we get from
Okay, let me find my nature.
And
nature.
I am not proficient, so I cannot use my die on it. Whoa!
Oh,
+1.
okay. Oh, Miss Fortune, who recalls stories that you've heard from your aunt?
Hmm.
About these lakes and ponds, deep wilderness and forests, where these lotuses grow and bloom only under full moon.
Hmm. So, as everyone is thinking, she's eating her soup. It's like, oh, you mean those white flowers that only grow under the full moon? You know, you can only find those, deep in the woods or forests, where big bodies of water are.
I'll look
They're
at her
very
and
hard
go,
to come by.
"You're my new best friend." Under under a full moon. Under a full moon.
Friend? She whispers to herself.
I turned to Granny real quick as this is going on, and I asked, "Hey, my bird is a little bit upset. Can they come in? They'll just sit on my shoulder."
I'll initially think he's talking about me and then go, "Oh, okay, that's fine."
Your what?
Bird.
Oh, look familiar?
Yes.
Yes.
And I'll look at Granny and go, "You don't have a problem with
No.
birds, do you?"
So, don't have it fly around the food preparation area.
Okay, they're going to stay on my shoulder. They just don't want to be outside. And a very grumpy raven makes their way in. Looking at you, Roxo. Raven.
I'll look at Terry and go, dude, serious? What? We've talked, Okay, whatever. I mean, it's your bird.
I've had this raven this whole time. I've had this bird, and I probably didn't even acknowledge you. You just thought it was a lump or something before
Whatever.
on my shoulder.
I'm gonna ask Granny for a pen and paper again, and I'm gonna go over to the table where Miss Fortune is sitting because the bar's a little high for me. It's like, whatever, fucking raven. I'm gonna start trying to having to redo the goddamn
One
picture.
last thing, you see they're in a bow tie.
The
They're in a
raven?
very, very pristine looking bow tie for a bird. Yes.
Pretentious.
In
I
a bow
told
tie.
you they're pretentious. I told you. So yeah, I'm gonna
And
go
they
pout.
they put their head up, look at you, and puff. They just sigh.
Whatever. I got opposable thumbs, motherfucker.
Um,
He caws at you, or
Well,
jumps or whatever.
roll a sleight of hand based off of intelligence.
Who? Me or who?
Yeah, for the replicating thing.
Oh, okay, yeah. So there's a sleight of hand. Okay.
But
Do you have?
use intelligence, like to kind of mix.
Oh,
history
okay.
and
So,
stuff.
So roll a d20, but use my intelligence modifier instead of.
Yes, but if you have proficiency for sleight of hand, then it would
I have
still apply.
expertise in sleight of
And
hand.
that applies.
Okay, so.
But you use the int modifier instead of.
Okay, so here I'm just gonna roll a d20, and then so we add 5 because proficiency doubled is 4. My intelligence modifier is 1, so that'd be 18.
Yeah.
Okay.
You do a pretty good job.
Okay. Do I have to do it for both? Because I'm doing the photo and the locket, or is this good for both?
I'm just doing it for both.
Okay, cool, no problem. That works for me. And just however long it takes, I'm just gonna be working on it as we're talking and doing stuff here. So,
Miss Fortune is still eating her soup as she's still thinking about Lotus's to see what else she can help. It's like well, they grow immediately under the moonlight, but most of them are eaten by wildlife really fast. And most of the seeds remain dormant for like long periods of time. So if a pond dries out, they all die. They work best during like flooding conditions and very rainy seasons. And again, they're very hard to come by. Just info dumping everything she possibly can.
great, and I'm drawing yep, great information. That's good stuff.
And you
And
can add them to
I
tea to make-
slowly
and it's very
slide
calming.
what's left of the coffee away from her.
I'm sorry. What did you say, Charlie?
You can add it to tea and it's very calming.
Okay.
She's like, oh no, my candy apple coffee.
Oh God. Ah.
And it slides past you and it smells horrible.
No, yeah. Character and person hate coffee. Can't handle the smell. So I'm like, make it
smells
stop.
so good.
No.
It's the best smell ever.
It makes me
Yeah,
nauseous. Oh, go ahead,
She's like-
Darren.
Something wrong?
Would you like a drink? I don't personally drink alcohol.
Oh,
I
Roxo,
might
yeah.
be able to give you-
Yeah, if you're buying, yeah, I'll totally take a drink and maybe some bowl of soup or some food. Yeah, totally, man.
You're Roxo. I'm Terran.
Turn, yes.
You just said, Roxo. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Darren, sorry, yeah. I'm drawn. I'm in the zone. I'm drawn. It's like, yeah. If you're buying, Taryn, yeah, totally.
What is the cheapest ale or whatever drink that I can get for him?
Um,
Water.
alcoholic drink specifically?
Yes, because that sounds like what he wants.
Yeah,
Mead, cider.
and I'll take
I
it.
tell him, what do you want? Mead or cider?
Mead sounds great, and a bowl of soup. That'd be great. Because it's liquid and I can drink it. So you said you were going to give me a drink, right?
Said
Thanks,
one
man.
drink.
You're the best.
Small bowl, please.
Small mead. That'll be 4 copper.
No, I said small bowl for the soup and
Yeah.
small bowl of soup and then the drink. Because
Didn't
he's
Cynthia
being
do
an
that?
asshole about it.
I'm not being an asshole. It's like, hey, if you're offering it, it'd be great. It's cool.
The drink doesn't
little bad
automatically mean a meal.
Hmm.
Well, I mean,
Protein shakes.
There you go.
okay, cool. I'll
Protein
alternate
shakes.
eating and drinking and drawing. So I'll say, yeah, hey, welcome back to town. I'm kind of in the middle of a job right now, but if you got stuff to move, I can move it.
Yeah, I was gonna try to look around the area, see if there's anything else, but maybe I can assist you with this job of yours.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a missing person, missing item job. And you can see
I
by
kind
now.
of take upon those without the profit most of the time, but I'm gonna ask for it this time.
Yeah, I'll cut you in for.
As they hold the bag that they took, and it's going to return either way.
Oh,
Indication of they automatically take upon that on themselves.
I'll say yeah. I can cut you in for a percentage. My friend Talia here, and I'm assuming we're all sitting at the same table and everything at this point.
Layla, no.
And yeah, I'll make introductions.
And I have a question. Does Roxo know that I'm magic? Like I have magical abilities? If not, automatically assume that I do.
If you mean a magic practitioner, or I mean, I assume you're a magic
Yes.
being.
Well, yes, I mean magic practitioner.
I don't know. In the 3 months, would you have been casting spells and stuff around? Well, I mean, if you got a familiar.
I kind of feel like the way that the places that we met are not exactly places that would be done
Yeah.
commonly, just as a protection mechanism.
I would say if I've ever seen your
Um,
familiar or sprout, then I would know.
I did say Sprout to come in last time, and you just saw my familiar. So
Yeah, so then I would have I would know at least find familiar or something like that. Have some level of magical ability. But I wouldn't say I wouldn't be able to like tell what class or anything like that.
yeah, that's fine. I just didn't want to assume either or.
Yeah.
I was unfortunately not able to bring Sprout in this time, but I might be able to resummon him
All right.
tomorrow. Because I don't want to do it in this Sprouted Tavern. Don't think that's a particularly good idea.
That makes sense.
Yeah, the guard was scared of butterflies.
I'm sorry, what was that? Butterflies?
Yeah. We made Sprout go away because he was scared of butterfly would follow us.
Well,
I did.
okay.
I was.
I've never heard of a fear of butterflies, but okay.
I feel like Misfortune has just made Taryn do that confusion thing in there.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a
They're
thing
so
now. It's like it just
confused.
pops anytime Misfortune talks now. Everybody, it's like confusion. And yeah, I'm like, okay, I could drill down on that and try and find out why someone would be afraid of a butterfly, but I think I might get a dissertation like I did earlier on the lilies. So I'm just gonna let it go. Okay, afraid of butterflies. Okay, yeah.
The guards would not let us in. That was the main reason.
Right. Yeah, they get weird around magic things and animals.
Yes, I understand that much.
Are you
I
gonna find the
was
people?
wondering if I could have played it off as a horse or something, and they might have let it through. But I didn't want to agitate the situation.
Yeah, it's probably best. Are you going to find a people turn?
Not particularly. I'm more there to help people do that themselves. And if we get into any scrapes, I may be able to patch you guys up.
Okay. All right. And would I be done with the drawing by now? Or, because I wanted to kind of show. Well, I mean, they've been watching me draw it, so I guess they could, I would say, yeah, this is the dude I'm looking for, and this is the item I need to find. And he took it.
Can I do some sort of check to see if I have seen this, known about this, and or heard of it in any way? Either of these people.
The
Or
people that-
either the person or the amulet.
No, I can't see any reason why you would.
Just gotta ask, just to make sure.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing Misfortune has never been to Mooresmere, correct?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Do you have a room for the night by any chance?
You know me. No, not nailed down anywhere. Why? You got a room?
I have a question. Did they give me 2 beds in the room or not? Do they have the option for 2 beds?
Did you paid
You laid down a gold. I know that, but I don't
you paid a
know.
gold?
He put a gold
Yeah.
down, but he didn't specify.
I think it was like 4 or 5 silver.
I don't know
Oh
if
yeah,
you.
I'm just
I was
double
just
checking.
splitting it.
You laid down a gold, but got change.
I
right?
got change. I got like 4 or 5 silvers.
Okay.
Did you get the
Got
hostel
This is
room or
a-
your
down
own
4 or
room?
5 silver.
This is a
Hostel.
like
Oh, well then that's just that's
Yeah.
a common room.
per person kind of thing.
Oh,
I'll ask him like.
so that was for both of us, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't realize. I thought that was actually like a bed. Still, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what it is. You're
Well, I mean, it is
you're paying
bed,
for
but
a
it's just-
bed in this
Yeah.
room that has like a
Okay,
bunch of
okay.
bunk beds. You pay
It's
for
like
a
the
bed.
cheaper
Yeah.
option. Yeah.
I'm gonna give
Before
my
you go.
bed to Ruxo, and I'm gonna ask
Hey.
Granny if it's okay if I sleep in here because I'm just gonna sit up against the wall. I don't need a bed.
You know what? I feel like I need to let Granny decide this, and I can't make this decision.
All right. Or I mean, you can just go stand out in the alley all night. I mean, you don't.
Yeah, just go outside.
Or I don't know, man.
No, I'm not.
I mean, I'm small. If you want to like sit at the foot of the bed and I can crash on the other part, we'll be fine, man.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that works.
Yeah. If you, I mean, as long as you don't lay down, we're good.
I don't need to lay down. I just need a place to literally sit.
You can
Excellent.
just-
Works out great.
Yeah, Misfortune just listens, finishes her soup, cleans the spoon, puts it in her pocket,
Um,
Are you
I
trying to?
can't.
Yeah. Are you trying to hide that, or
Are
just
you even trying to hide that, or
Yeah.
no?
She's like looks at it. She's not hiding. It's like nice spoon. Just puts it in her pocket.
Oh my god.
Hiding anything.
I see this, and if I see anybody else like make a fuss about it, I go and I grab her hand,
Hmm?
put it
That's a
back.
pretty good intimidation tactic. They're not messing with you.
Yeah, I look around. Did anybody clock her doing it? I mean, I have to assume
A
everybody.
couple people, yeah.
All right.
But Terran is large.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's just like, oh, okay, sorry, I'll put it back.
Okay.
Wee.
I'll.
Okay, Taryn cares. Taryn's trying to teach their daughter good
Well-
lessons.
while
I
that's
guess,
going on-
because-
I'm gonna just slide a hand, my spoon, because I had soup.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just imagine because it's a tiny bowl, it's a tiny spoon too.
Oh my god.
Tiny spoon. Oh,
Actually, what I'm gonna do, take this spoon and put it in Miss Fortune's pocket.
Okay. Yeah.
Spoons.
So you reverse pickpocket successful.
And then
Um.
when Taryn is done and puts the spoon back, I'll lean over to Miss Fortune and say, "Check your pocket."
She's like, vibrates excitedly.
Yeah, I'll give you a thumbs up. I'll teach you later how.
I assume we're heading
Taryn
to.
ever-
Go ahead. Sorry.
It's like if Taryn ever actually calls her
That
like
you were done.
daughter, like her daughter, like out, like verbally. Ah!
I was mostly saying that because Roxo called me your dad. So
yeah, I said
that's why.
very sarcastically. I have called.
She did not hear that.
Yeah, because that's true. Because I was over good luck, Dad.
Yeah.
So anyway, are we heading to the hostel now?
Well,
Yes,
that's just the
upstairs.
room here.
The room. Do you want to buy either? You want to play some Dragon Chess?
I'll look at you and go, dude. You know I can't play that. Makes my
I
head
am
hurt.
not very good at it either, but it is enjoyment.
I like to play. My aunt taught me.
Okay. I feel like Roxo goes up on the top bunk or whatever it is at this point because I'm not getting up there.
Yeah, whatever bed.
We're playing at the
Yeah.
same time. If these are bunk beds or whatever,
Yeah.
I guess. But yeah.
Yeah, I will just watch them for a bit, and then I got food. I got some food in the bed.
All
Good
right.
day, because I don't
Drink.
have I don't have either.
You all settle in for the night.
Yep.
Actually, all together.
Yeah, because Talia would have been here as well, right?
And
Yeah.
Granny K.
I
So
sorry.
I assume Talia has a room just straight up because they're friends with Granny K.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I actually, instead of just hanging out, I probably would have tried to work out just, flavor me and Talia. Like, what about, do you know a guy here? Just trying to work the problem, maybe things we can do. So that's probably what I would do for a bit as well.
all right.
So.
So you do a bit of night steaming before going to bed.
Yeah.
And then I'll some rest for the night.
Okay.
And
Can we? I
You
want to
will-
play Dragon Chess. I want to play
Oh.
Dragon Chess. I really
Yes,
want to
so
play this
you-
dragon chest. I literally
Settle
have
in.
a 1, and I don't know if it's intelligence, right?
Yeah, well, we're gonna do intelligence, and if you have proficiency, you add that to.
I do, and I also have a dragon chest set, so we're actually able to play.
Cool.
There's probably a dragon chest set somewhere here. Borrow.
I have it. Is
Yeah,
what
he's
I'm
got
saying.
one.
I actually have it.
Yeah. Got the little
Oh,
travel
okay.
set.
I misheard it.
I imagine,
yeah.
and you can take this as any way you want, but I imagine that Terran actually some of these branches break off and like shed, and he's made the pieces of this dragon chest set out of his own branches
That's cool.
slowly over time.
I can buy that. Yeah.
It's made of your own flesh.
Whoa. From the top bunk, I go, that's not creepy at all.
Flesh chest.
Flesh.
Episode title.
All right.
How about a game of flesh chest? Flesh chest.
You guys playing downstairs or playing upstairs in bed?
I feel like me and her are just sitting on this bed, and it is totally lopsided because of how huge I am. But we're
Yeah,
trying our
it definitely
best.
just like stinks and it kind of like creaks a little.
Thankfully, Misfortune doesn't need to sleep.
We
Right.
still gotta be somewhere, but yeah.
Wait,
Neither of you have to sleep.
neither of you sleep?
Nope.
Nope. We're just trying to keep away from the mist.
I'll like, Taryn, I get that. I'll look at Misfortune and say, you don't sleep?
Nope.
That might explain some things. Okay.
Huh?
Oh, nothing. I'm heading to bed. See you in the morning.
Confusion.
All right. Chess.
Should I? So I should roll first. Drag chess,
Go ahead.
Ooh.
and it's just intelligence. Oh my god! Wow,
Wow.
it's intelligence for them, I
Shit.
believe, unless they have
Nice.
proficiency.
I don't have proficiency, so I'm pretty sure you got this. Let's see, did it roll?
So it's an intelligence roll or
It's intelligence based.
Oh, I was one
Unless you're
off.
doing sleight of hand. Oh,
that is
Oh, that's
so
really close.
close.
to try to cheat. How,
Uh,
Charlie, I'm gonna say this. How about this? Can I say something?
Yeah.
Could we swap that to like sleight of hand or something? Because if they were wanting to try to cheat or mess with things without me noticing, they might have a better score. I'm
That-
fine with that.
That is up to
We're
whether
swapping that.
Misfortune is
Yeah.
going to be playing fair or trying to cheat. Like either way, that's fine. You can do it either
I
way.
want to know
Oh.
if Misfortune would try to cheat or not. I'm
No.
fine either way.
She would actually play fair because that's how her aunt taught her.
Okay.
Got it.
and Misfortune's doing good.
Auntie's
Yeah,
an intelligent person. Your mind is your best weapon.
You both make very smart moves. Though Tyrion slightly out maneuver you. Go ahead and roll again.
Good opening gambits on both.
Yes.
Ooh.
That's not good.
Let's roll.
All right. So, Taryn, you're feeling really good after this opening, and you just forget to actually really fully watch out for Misfortune because you're like, I got this, and it kind of comes back to bite you as you like miss a couple small things here that Misfortune capitalizes off of, and
Okay.
suddenly now she's in the more strategically advanced position than you.
One
Another
last
roll.
one.
Now the end game. Oh, no.
Oh, damn. Bad rolls.
Oh, both bad. Um, Okay.
I want to do another one to see how this goes because that seems so close, like infinitesimally close. That seems like we needed another tiebreaker. But it's up to you.
I don't know. That's 3 rounds. So
You really battle this out. Neither one of you were having your best endings here. You're both kind of like
Yeah.
getting tired strategically thinking after everything. And it's been an overwhelming day. And you start to kind of waver towards the end.
Yeah.
You're both very neck and neck for the longest time. And just ever so slightly, Sharon, you grab the upper end, very end. It's like a really long, tedious ending. The ones that just like
Yeah.
it doesn't stop.
you're just
But
chasing pieces
eventually,
around the board.
yeah, eventually it goes to you. Just not in the most artful way possible.
I feel like with the day they've had, Taryn gives the win to Misfortune. She doesn't know it,
All right.
but Taryn let's.
Wait, didn't you win though? You got 2 out of 3.
I'm changing my.
Oh, okay.
I'm at the end since it's been
Totally
such a
giving
grueling
up.
game.
Okay.
I'm
got it.
giving up to Misfortune.
All right.
But anyway,
Yeah, she's staring at the board at the end, so it's like that was a very unsatisfying win. I can do better next time.
well, maybe we'll play another time.
Taryn, I have a question.
Sure.
Am I weird?
I'm just like I feel like it's not flabbergasted is the expression, especially since it's extremely hard to have a flabbergasted face on a tree person. They're just like they get to the point in their mind. I'm like, how am I supposed to know? Because it's kind of like I don't think you're weird. I don't know. But they say we all have our own quirks. It's just what makes us special. If anybody's weird, it's clearly.
No, you're not. You're cool.
Thank you. And they give 2 pats on the head to Misfortune. And I'm thinking like I feel like they want to try to do a hug, but they realize they're sharp. So then they go and they sit down, plopped at the end of the bed.
Are you guys done yet? I need to go to sleep. Jeez. Who won? Who won the game?
Is his head on his pillow?
Me? Sure.
Is Roxa's head on their pillow? Okay.
Yeah.
I have Henry just as quietly as peck him on the head one time and come back.
Okay. Let's not do that. Let's end that right now. That's a no. It's a hard no on that from here on out. Keep that thing away from me.
Okay. Henry make their own choices.
They have bad
That's
attitudes.
Misfortune.
You hear a huff coming from him. Go ahead.
My point.
Misfortune takes an end on the bed and leans back as she takes out her journal to write in for the night. Just quietly keeping to herself as like some thoughts kind of fill her head. Mhm.
Cool. And
Mhm.
yeah,
I
I'm
have
out.
one question. Well, before we end, I have one question. How many people coming up to this hostel see me there and freak out because they're drunk and it's dark? I'm counting this. Well, I'm
gonna say you get two, but they act
Okay.
very differently about it. Um, one of them is pretty like outwardly startled. The other one is just like a silent, what the fuck kind of freaked out.
hold on.
Kind of half dissociated, kind of there, kind of not. Kind of wondering if this means that they're really not. um, that kind of thing.
And I
Maybe
just
he thinks you're
realized.
his browsing demon.
Sorry, I just realized something. You paid for two beds for two people who don't sleep.
we have to have a place to be, and I don't think they're gonna let us
Okay,
just stay
I
in the
was just-
tavern tonight.
So I'm figuring, like, all right, I'll take this one. Talia, you want the other one? They're not using it. Is it cool? Are we?
I'm used to sleeping on the floor.
Sure.
That's good for me.
Sitting on the floor, you mean, right? Because you don't sleep.
Well, before.
Before what, pray tell?
Before when I used to sleep. Duh.
Wait, before, what was that?
When I used to sleep.
Okay. Quick question. The used to sleep time and don't sleep time. What changed? What was that?
Oh. I'm gonna roll deception.
All right. Shit, 24. Yeah, that.
I rolled twice the rest of it, but yeah.
Can I make
First
an
one.
insight check?
Go ahead.
Hold on. I am proficient with insight.
Mhm.
I am going to give myself advantage. I can do it twice a day. Ah,
Ooh, almost.
you lie. You'll say that and I'll. Okay.
Well, no,
I-
it's 22, 24.
Oh shit. Hold
First two
on.
people.
D6. I have a D6 I can do.
One.
24.
Oh,
Wow,
shit.
matches.
Wait, which is the
Yeah, 24.
That's
No.
hard to decide.
which I think which is the
Yours
attacking and which is the defending.
This
I'm the
motion.
defendant.
I'm just,
So she yeah, I believe her. Meets beats.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
so theirs is basically attacking, mine's the defending. So theirs wins. So I believe him.
Who knows? She goes back to writing.
Okay. Okay. That's weird. That's really Sorry. That's odd. Because I heard what she said before. Asking about being weird. So I wouldn't say weird. I'd say that's odd. And
Right.
then, yeah, I would just be pissed off and annoyed. Like, I got to go back to that guy. I know the answer this time. Under a full moon. I'm just grumbling as I go to sleep. Because I actually
Anything
need to
else you
sleep.
would like to do before going to sleep?
Yeah, I'm asleep. So
So, all well, one of you also, the others rest, for the night, and that's where we will leave this till a couple weeks.
Do we get our short rest now though? Because I
Long
used
rest.
up stuff.
Long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or, yeah.
Go
sorry.
ahead and take a long rest.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. I used. Okay. The long rest button doesn't work on Roll20 for me. So. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Because I used up some stuff. I just wanted to make sure.
Yep.
I
Awesome.
used one spell slot.
Okay. So we are all in the same place.
Yes, finally united.
Nice.
So thank you very much for watching. And please come see our game on Sunday.
Sunday.
And
It's a big one. You want to come see it Sunday because there's
yes,
stuff going on. It's a big deal.
and come back in 2 weeks for the next episode
Yep.
of Miss Haven. And
Yeah.
thank you for joining us. Hit subscribe, follow, like, all of that. And see you again later. Bye.
See you next time, everybody.
Bye.
Bye bye.